From one of the more hitter-friendly yards in the big leagues, a look at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Cincinnati Reds. It's Reds baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Keon Broxton is at the plate as he watches ball one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they've been pretty much unstoppable the last couple of weeks or so. Winners of 9 straight ball games.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Ready with another 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. At the plate, Jonathan Villar. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Into the box now, Ryan Braun. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. And a ball 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Cozart is there. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2. Digging in now, Domingo Santana. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. And no problems over there for Votto. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Billy Hamilton.
Swing and a liner. And he's going to try and answer right back. Extra bases to start the home first. And he will make it there with their first hit of the ball game. A leadoff double. And here's Jose Peraza. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a 400 season at this point. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series. 0-2, here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So striding in, Joey Votto. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Here comes the 0-1. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Striding in, Adam Duvall. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up though. Strong hands.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Right fielder
Scott Schebler comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he gets the call there, 3-1.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Heading after this is Broxton. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Here's the shortstop.
The shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is taken outside for ball one.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Throw won't get him. And both runners will score as the lead changes hands here at 3-2. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Braun. Still going back. And it's gone. Now to the plate, Devin Mesoraco. He's the 8th man to bat here in the first with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Settling in now, Eugenio Suarez, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. So stepping in, Jesus Aguilar. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Jesus Aguilar.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Hit in the air to right field. Schebler over to his left. 1 down. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Cozart a couple of steps to his left. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Hernan Perez, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Coming to the plate now, Manny Pena. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pitches high, the throw, not in time. He's in there at second. A 1-0 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at-bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Heading out toward shallow right. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Perez rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second. Digging in for his second at-bat, Keon Broxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Broxton.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 2 out with the man at first. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in right place to throw strikes.
Way outside. 1-2. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. He'll try again. 1-2. High pop-up. Calling for it, Peraza makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Billy Hamilton. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Billy Hamilton.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
Number 9, second baseman.
Look out, there goes Hamilton. In the dirt, and now let's see. And a bad time for that. As the runner takes second. Here comes the 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Santana. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he is in there. Striding in once again, Joey Votto, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Hit down the line at first. Liner toward right center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Digging in to try it again, Adam Duvall. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Runners on first with 1 down. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Votto is on his way home. And he's safe. And that brings up Scott Scheffler. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Scott Scheffler.
4-1.
Well, he's got a high pitch count. We're only in the second inning. Things are definitely not going his way. They're really making him work right now.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's an 8-3 ball game. And he'll get in there safely. He's set. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ball 1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Designated hitter.
Trying to pick things up where we
Scooter.
and now a Bluffa move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1
The
gone.
catcher, number 39, Kevin Mazzaracco.
And this one's in the dirt. Throw won't get him. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Oh, forget about this one. Ba-ba-booey. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Houston Astros. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball. As Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway.
Number 6.
And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Takes a high fastball for a strike. For Hamilton, he picks up stolen base number 14 so far.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
A runner at second, nobody out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Joey Votto. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down.
Batting.
Striding in.
The left fielder, number 20.
First pitch of the at-bat. And the changeup is way low that time. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he is in there. And that brings up Scott Schebler.
Right fielder.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Comes set and the 0-1. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball. Line drive to center field. Springer is going to have room out there as he... Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Astros, center fielder, George Springer.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. George Springer is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Mesoraco recovers, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Here's Carlos Correa now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Hit hard to short. Cozart has it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Shortstop, Zach.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now at the plate, Scooter Gennett. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. And this is taken outside for ball one. That's wide, 2-0.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Hard hit ball to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. On to first, and there were two down. Coming to the plate now, Devin Mesoraco. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and two strikes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That is the fourth foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Set to deal on 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Tapped out in front of home, and he's set down, one away. Stepping in, Yulieski Gurriel. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are two away. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Swinging a soft liner, and Beltran's aboard. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the two-out base hit. Evan Gattis now standing in, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
Center fielder.
Ready for another chance? Billy Hamilton. He singled his last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. And here's Jose Peraza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Josh Reddick. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Schebler moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Schebler is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side. In is Joey Votto now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Duvall. He hit a sac fly earlier. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Reddick is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Scott Schebler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On the ground to the right side. There's one. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. He'll flip it to first, but he flips it right past the pitcher covering. Into the box, Zach Kozar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit on the ground out to short. Over to Altuve for the force, and that'll be that. Settling in now, number 9. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, number 9.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Carlos Correa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
He's got it. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. So stepping in, Carlos Beltran, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. 1-1 now to Beltran. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Duvall moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Riding in once again, Scooter Gennett. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Scooter Gennett.
Into the windup and the pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
The catcher, number 39.
Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And there's the fourth wide one. So now the double play perhaps in order with
7. Eugenio
halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. This is in the air out to right field. Reddick is there, one away. Throw from Reddick won't be in time. He's in there at third. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The 0-2 once more. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The next 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. Get him 0-2, you waste one, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Billy Hamilton becomes the second out here in inning number 5. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Bregman going back on it. He gets there to make. Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll match up with Homer Bailey now to lead off the inning. Slap hard the opposite way, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit to first. Taken in by Votto, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Striding in once again, Adam Duvall. He hit a sac fly earlier.
The left fielder, number 23, Adam.
Now a swing Duvall. And a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the ball popped up. High in the air for the catcher Gattis. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The batter.
And that brings up Scott Schebler. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Drilled right back up the middle. Correa ranging up the middle. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
The batter,
here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far.
1 ball, 1
Off
strike.
the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in and looking for more, Scooter Gennett. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gurriel will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
For the Astros. Center fielder.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Number 9.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Duvall is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2.
The shortstop, Carlos
Into the
Correa.
windup and the pitch. Carlos Correa stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, making him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Schebler is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Devin
Leading off for the
Mesoraco.
Reds,
He's 0 for 1
the
thus
catcher,
far.
number 39, Devin Mesoraco.
And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 7.
Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a liner. Foul. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Batter number 6, center fielder Billy Hamilton.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. Bregman is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in to try it
Second
again,
baseman,
Jose Peraza. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. At the plate, Joey Votto. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Duvall.
But the recovery throw will be in time to
Ladies and
first.
gentlemen.
Good. Ready for another chance? Jose
Leading off for the
Altuve. He's
Astros.
0 for 2 thus far in this
Second
one.
baseman,
High
Jose
pop-up.
Altuve.
Peraza is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in,
Now batting.
Yulieski Gurriel.
Third baseman.
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Gurriel.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Hamilton, well, range to his left and put it
Number
away.
15,
2 down.
Designated hitter, Carlos Beltran.
A little bouncer. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in once again, Scott Schebler. He'll lead
Leading
things
off for the
off as
Reds,
they look to perhaps
right
build
fielder,
on an already sizable lead.
Schebler.
And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 2.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line drive to left. Bregman is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone
The
now.
batter, number 4.
Coming to the plate now, Scooter Gennett. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Lifted in the air to center field. Springer will get there, and he puts it away to Evan Gattis now standing in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Catcher, Evan Gattis.
And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Oh, and he misses it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Ready for another shot now. Eugenio Suarez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Hard hit ball to short. And that is into left field. So the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the ninth. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
Center fielder Billy Hamilton.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Swing and a liner, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. So striding in, Jose Peraza. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Look, Matt, he's nibbling. I know he's upset he didn't get those pitches, but they just miss off the corner. He can't give in now. Just continue to nibble.
Skied into straightaway right. Reddick is right there as he takes it for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Joey Votto. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. Now batting, Scott Schebler. Tony Sipp takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Now pitching for the Astros.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as this suddenly is now a 7-0 ball game.
The batter, number 2.
Striding in, Zach Kozar. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Gattis is under it, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, George Springer. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not look like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. At the plate, number 9. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Hit back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's Carlos Correa now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 home. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. From the belt, the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now. Throw won't get him.
The second baseman, number 27, Jose Altuve.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Now here's a swing and a miss, and the Astros are down to their final strike now. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll make the catch there to end it, and the Reds will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started, a complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you
From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Atlanta Braves. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. A.J. Pollock is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Shorty takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Stepping into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Knuckleball there, but it dances outside. Ball one. Now here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the box.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
And a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Peralta has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number one.
Batting second.
Now batting, Jamal Shorty. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snap-dragon hook right there.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Designated hitter,
Matt Kemp comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Ball three.
Well, now he's falling behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double play ball, but the strategy has to change now. Now he's got to throw a strike.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So coming to the plate, Matt Adams. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. In there, 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, what a stop on the slide. The throw. And give it up on a phenomenal play. Jake Lamb standing in now. And he comes in hitting right at 260 on the season.
Jake
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Stepping up to the plate, David Peralta. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and run away. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Knuckleball, and this runs inside. He's got to back out of the way. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. The knuckleball just misses the inside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away.
The designated hitter,
Michael Saunders stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Here's the 1-0. Turned on down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the run will score as the Diamondbacks take the early 1-0 lead. At the plate, Nick Hundley. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And that misses for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And that's through for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game. Here's Chris Owings now. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Ready with the 0-1. A knuckler that just missed too low. First and second now, one man out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Here's another 2-2. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball.
Hey, talk about having to hit 2 different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler?
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Ball's there, and Suzuki makes the tag. He's out at the plate. Riding in once again.
Number 11, A.J.
First delivery to him on the way. And that misses ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Inciarte, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ketel Marte is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Inciarte on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Brandon Phillips, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing your 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, number 14. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Now here's the pitch. And there's ball 2 now. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 3-1. Here it is. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Aaron Hicks comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Fastball called strike 1-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it to the dirt and turn one over for you.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Aaron Hicks becomes out number 2 this inning. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. The 0-2 delivery. On the ground up the middle. And Markakis has got himself a base hit. So striding forward now, Kurt Suzuki. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves digging in for his second at-bat, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. Ready for another chance? Jake Lamb. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and no one will track it down. Another 2-2 offering. Hit hard to third. Fielded cleanly. Phillips for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. At the knees, strike 1.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. David Peralta. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ender.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Grounded to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Now to the plate, Jamal Shorty. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And a neck-high fastball that time.
3-2 count with a guy on first base that can run like he can. I think they got to send him right here. I think he's off and running.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Inciarte rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he can't hang on to the ball here at home plate. And as a result, the run is in to score. Into the box, Matt Kemp. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Matt Adams now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. A little bouncer. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3. Digging in now, Michael Saunders. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate, 1 away. At the plate, Nick Hundley. He singled his last time up. Here's a little chopper up the middle. There to play it is Phillips. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Here's Chris Owings now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Inciarte. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, number 14. And they'll need him to get something going here. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Lamb over to his left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. A.J. Pollock comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
The batter, number 4.
Digging in once again, Ketel Marte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And here's a ball hit in the air. Shorty will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Ready once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a knuckleball too low, apparently.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Hit back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 6-1. Ready for another shot now. Jake Lamb. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Hot shot to third. He's got it. Phillips for 1. On to first as they get the double play. So stepping in, Kurt Suzuki comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Peralta on the move. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And there he goes towards second. And this one's in the dirt. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Here's the 2-2. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Lamb will get under this one, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in, Jamal Shorty. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. This ball's grounded foul. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready on 1-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Matt Kemp is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. That makes it a 6-2 game. So digging in now, Matt Adams. 0 for 2 on his line this far. Now a swing and a ground ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pollard racing back at the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now a 6-3 contest. Striding into the box, Brandon Phillips. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Goldschmidt will make the catch. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
J.D. Martinez.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Peralta. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Inciarte on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 7.
Here's Michael Saunders now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Way behind a goofy knuckleball for strike 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Striding in once again, Nick Hundley. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Knuckleball there, but it dances outside. Ball 1. From the belt, the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Shortstop, Chris Owings.
First pitch on its way. Chris Owings is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of. I'd come back with it again.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Digging in and looking for more, A.J. Pollock. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And this is going to be a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Markakis sprinting after it in to score the runner from third. Owings is on his way home. And he will score as well. And he is in at third with a 2-run triple. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Ready for another shot now. Paul Goldschmidt. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Swing and a line drive. But foul. 4 runs here in this half inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Ready once again, number 14. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Patrick Corbin.
Number 14. Your attention, please.
Dansby Swanson is going to come off the bench. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Fielded by Owings. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Ready for another chance? Aaron Hicks. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To second for 1. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. drilled right back up the middle. Owings down on the ground. Got him. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Third baseman, Jake
A little
Lamb.
roller toward the hole. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Right fielder,
Here's J.D. Martinez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Hard hit ball to second. Phillips is there. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate,
Left
David
fielder,
Peralta. He's
David
0 for 2
Peralta.
thus far in this one. And that misses inside 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Digging in to try it again, Michael Saunders.
Number 7.
2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Michael
Up
Saunders.
high in the air. Swanson is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is
Ladies
over.
and gentlemen,
Stepping up now, Kurt Suzuki.
Leading
He'll
off
try
for the
and do
Braves.
what he can to work toward
Catcher,
cutting into this big
Kurt
deficit.
Suzuki.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Out of play. Slow roller out to short. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's Ender
Center fielder, number
Inciarte. He got
11.
under one and popped out his last time up.
Inciarte.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. And a called strike on the outside corner there. It's full now, 3-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The batter, number 00, shortstop,
Jamal Shorty is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up. Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Ball 2. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Smoked on the ground left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
now batting.
Digging in,
hitter,
Matt Kemp.
Matt
He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. Pitch outside, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second. Striding into the box, Nick Hundley.
Leading off for
He'll start
Arizona,
things out for us here
the
in inning
catcher,
number 8.
number 5.
Looks at a
Nick
knuckleball that
Hundley.
finds the bottom of the strike zone. 0-1, here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Shorty takes it in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Owings now. He reached on a
Chris
fielder's choice
Owings.
previously. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Inciarte's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Trying to pick things up where we left off, A.J. Pollock. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Takes this the other way to right. Markakis is there, and it's a very quick. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Designated hitter.
Swing and a liner. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Kemp will turn and go to second. Kemp's going to try for 3. The relay throw. And he's back into second here safely. At the plate, Matt Adams. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. The 0-1. Softly to the right side. Should get the runner to third. No problem here. 1 away. Here's Brandon Phillips. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up.
And the run is in to score from third. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in.
Third baseman, Dansby.
On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Backdoor breaking ball.
And we'll have to leave it there. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. On the ground up the middle. And this will be out of reach for Phillips at second. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a Chris Medlin. Enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Lays off 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left, and back-to-back singles have him in business to start the 9th. So striding forward now, Jake Lamb, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And that's in there, base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's safe. A runner from second crosses the plate. Now batting, J.D. Martinez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ready with the 1-1. Outside 2-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. J.D. Martinez becomes the first out of the inning. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Stepping into the box, Michael Saunders. Sam Freeman enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And they put the tag on him for the out, but meanwhile both runners are able to move up a base. Coming to the plate now, Nick Hundley. He was a ground-out victim last time up. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Markakis going back on it. He tracks it down, and that... Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Marte gloves it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So digging in now, Kurt Suzuki. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Liner towards second and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with
Center
one
fielder,
away.
number 11. Ender.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ender Inciarte is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The batter, number 00. Shortstop.
Now a drive out to left center field.
Shorty.
Suzuki rounds the corner and is headed home. And Hundley's tag will not be in time. He's safe at home plate. Into the box now, Matt Kemp. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And to score the runner from second. Here's Matt Adams now. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lamb in foul ground, and this will land foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game.